Hello everyone, another episode as usual, busting them out, haven't we? So we got the EFL Cup semi-final first leg coming up, and the FA Cup fourth round, Premier League games, and then Champions League. It's all coming, isn't it? All coming thick and fast, this. Huddersfield after Ben Woodburn as well, they're all offering him contracts. He's a good player, but as I said before, he's not going to get a look in here, is he? Better he moves on and we get a smallish compensation fee for him. City win again, as you'd expect, at home at Blackburn. I'm just looking at it, think, yeah, they're 8 points clear, aren't they? We pretty much blew it when we drew at Anfield with them. That was our big chance to sort of gain on them, but it'll be a big struggle now to win this league, I think. Realistically, we're trying to aim for that second spot, aren't we? It's kind of like a bit like the second season that I had with Liverpool. Obviously we won it the first season. Second season we finished third. We left it too late and ended up chasing second, but West Ham pipped us to it, and then we won the league again third season, and it looks like it's going like the second season again. So yeah. So Nassi Univer's gone to MK Dons. I'm pleased about that because he's going to get some valuable playing time. Very talented. I've trained him to play along the forward line as well. Hopefully he gets plenty of games there. 16th in League One. Yeah, hopefully he can sort of tear that league up, and it'll be good for us. He gets the playing time and improves from playing as well. So, League Cup semi-final day. We've been here before, haven't we? But last time we played Man City, and despite winning the first leg, there was heartbreak in the second that caused us to miss out the final. I want to get to the final this year. I desperately do. West Ham are going to be no pushovers though. We need a good result at home to take to the second leg. So I'm going to sort the side out here. So I've took quite a risk here. I'm playing what you'd call the second string. It's a risk because again I want to win this competition really badly, but I'm taking a risk by playing a bit of a second string team. I think we're more than strong enough to still do well enough today, but it gives some of these other players a chance of a run out and to see what they can sort of can they impress me. And work their way into first team faults, but it is a risk, but we're going to go with that risk. We're going to try, and we'll see how we go. Pretty nervous actually with this lineup out there, but I'm confident they can do the business for me, especially at home. We do need to win the game really. We don't want to be going to the Olympic Stadium with nothing to sort of show for it really, because it will be tough. West Ham are a tough side. We just never get them, do we? We never get the penalties. So we were the better side judging by stats. It looked that way to me too, but Rebic, he picked up a knock, hasn't he? So he will come off, and Messi will get a run around, and we'll put Schick there. I'm also going to bring on Bertrand, I think, give him a run out. Again, risky, but it's a risk I've took now, isn't it, really? God, he should be burying that though, Brewster. It's a red card. Now we've got to try and take advantage of this. Oh my word, come on. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Foden gets in. Does that mean they have an away goal? Oh, come on. I think they may have an away goal. Bring Jack Walls on for a bit. I'm not sure. I think they may have an away goal, West Ham, so that makes it pretty difficult. But it's not the worst result in the world. We're certainly capable. Tottenham won there. We're certainly capable going to the Olympic Stadium and winning the game. So, yeah, it's not the worst result in the world, is it? But the good thing is, first teamers will be fresh for Wigan, and I want to take the FA Cup seriously too. So, Ben Woodburn has decided to go to Fulham out of Livingston and Huddersfield. Probably the right choice. I'd say Fulham probably slightly a bigger club than the other two. I don't know, I might be wrong actually. Huddersfield are probably the bigger. Let's have a look. Yeah, Fulham have never really. Huddersfield are probably the bigger club. I think they were in the first division years ago. Well, they've won more, haven't they? Yeah, Huddersfield are the bigger club out of them. Certainly over Livingston. Yeah. So, well, he's chose Fulham. So, good luck to him. Still young enough to do something. But it won't be here at Liverpool. Not under me, anyway. So, Wigan away. 4th round of the FA Cup. We will take this deadly seriously. So, as I often always do, I've gone back on my word again. I'm sorry, I'm terrible for it, but I have changed it slightly again. I brought Kane in. I've kind of have changed it, but I've brought Van Dijk in as a captain to sort of give us a bit more solidarity. You know what I mean? But I never keep to my word, do I? As soon as that pause button goes on and I sort the team out, I never keep to my word. Let's hope we ain't paying for it here, but again, we should have more than enough to beat Wigan here. And then, of course, they score. Still confident now. I'm still confident that we're not going to mess this up. I've started the young lad who he signed as a DM as well. I've put him in today. Massive chance for him, an early start. Get in, Foden. So it's big for him. Last thing we want here, as I always say in the FA Cup as well, is a replay where we've got so many games to play. Obviously, I don't want to go out. I'd hate to go out. I'd be disappointed as hell. But a replay is terrible. John Joe Shelvey is plying his trade at Wigan. Bloody hell, he slipped down the pecking order, hasn't he? Ex-Liverpool as well. He had some real quality. Shelvey could pass a ball. He had like Steven Gerrard-esque passing skills, but he kind of lacked the other ingredients. Kane, get in. It's a shame really, because I liked Shelvey, I really did, and I thought he was going to do really well for Liverpool. They were tipping him as the new Gerrard, and as I say, he had certain Gerrard characteristics. Pass a ball like Gerrard, it was amazing, his range of passing, but he did lack other ingredients. He looked a bit gangly at times, but he was a bloody good player. But he's clearly, just like in real life, he's not pulling up any trees really, is he? Could be an attitude problem, could be that he's quite lazy, I don't know. But he's definitely got the bit of the ability, that's for sure. It's a 3-1 up, brilliant stuff. Again, I'm going to bring Sessegnon off and give Bertrand, and I will give Jack Walls a run around as well. Why not? Messi, is he looking? Yeah, Messi will come off a Schick. I'll use all my substitutes probably. Probably makes sense really, doesn't it? I'm going to put Rebic out on the left, Schick on the right. I think I don't want to talk too soon, but hopefully this game's done now. Let's check the other results. Well, latest scores out. City winning. Leeds are beating United 4-1 up. That's a massive shock there, Leeds. Boreham Wood, look at that. Quality. So all the others, strong ones, pretty much going through. We want to avoid a real tough game, don't we, in the 5th round. Hopefully get a home tie. I think we're due one now. Pretty sure. We had 2. I think they've both been away, haven't they? Might be wrong actually. I just want to check that out. Who did we play? Was it Burnley? Sheffield Wednesday. That's right. Hillsborough. Yep. So yeah, a home tie would be nice against probably not a Premiership. Well, yeah, Premiership team. Not a Premiership team. But there's too many in the next round, isn't there? So we're bound to get one. Foden with a hat-trick today. Brilliant Kane, 5-1, job done. 2 English boys. So Foden got a hat-trick there, and I'm pretty sure he scored in that game, didn't he? He did, yeah, so he's really getting a goal-scoring ability about him now. Wow. Quality. So 5-1, job done. Boreham Wood 2, they've got a replay. Look at that, Leeds 4-1 over United though. It's embarrassing for United, isn't it? City, yeah, you'd expect to go through. Well, if we can avoid City, we'll be alright, I think. But we're in the hat, which is good. So a good start to it. Well, not an amazing start because we drew with West Ham, didn't we? But we've got another leg there to put that right. Hopefully. Here is the draw. Notts County of League One. Well, it's another away tie, but it's Notts County of League One. So you'd expect us to go through there, and we will treat that deadly serious. Well, I always say that, and we end up not treating it deadly serious. There will be slight changes. I can't lie to you there, but we're going to go strong. That's for sure. Because our second string is certainly strong as well, but there will be slight changes for that one, especially with the Champions League coming up as well, where they're both must-wins them ones. But yeah, very happy with that. Notts County. We go to Meadow Lane, League One side, and a big chance of getting into the quarters. Hopefully there's a draw here. Well, Tottenham are beating them. Wow. So that does open it up, doesn't it? Look, they're level on points. Tottenham have a real chance this year winning the league. That's opened it right up now, hasn't it? Because we win, we go 5 points behind City. So the league is still on. It's not over yet. Always nice getting the Premier League Manager of the Month. Lovely. That reminds me actually. I'm pretty sure I've won it 2 years running. Where would I find it? Wolves, wouldn't I? So these were the team of the year. That was last year's team of the year. That was the year before's team of the year. That was my first season's team of the year. Manager of the year. Yep, I won it in 2018-19. Then Pep won it, and then I won it again last season. So I've won it twice. Yeah, it'd be great to win it a third time. So Blackburn away from home. They're right down the bottom though, aren't they? Newly promoted, only 4 games. The first teamers, the real first teamers, have had plenty of rest. So no excuses for them not being up to scratch. So that's how we're lining up today. I've decided to play Phil Foden again because he's done well in them last 2 games. But yeah, we're strong. De Ligt will come back onto the bench. I get scared to play him because he just gets injured, doesn't he, all the time. But we will give him a few minutes and just try and, as we always try and do, gradually build him back up. But no doubt he's going to get another injury at some point. there's something not right going on there, and it's for the money we pay for him and for his attributes, it's just not good enough, is it? So yeah, centre back's definitely a priority next season. 2, I think we need to dive in the market for 2, because Lenglet, not convinced of him either. The big boy from Barcelona, not really been a success, has he, if I'm honest. I know he hasn't started, he's played bit part roles, but yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with him, to be honest. Gomez always does a good job, although I think maybe the data update, they might have made him more naturally suited to the right back position, because he's got good stats and that, and he's a fantastic player in real life. Brilliant player. We've missed him, really. Get it. And look, he scores. Look at that. Unbelievable. This game does hear you, I'm sure. But yeah, anyways, maybe the data updaters have made him more better as a right back. I don't know. But he's made me eat my words there by scoring. Crazy that this game does that. Oh, Fabinho. Usual red card for him. I'm just going to play how we're going. For a minute anyway. Oh, he likes a red card for Fabinho, doesn't he? That's why he plays, I guess. Get in, Ziyech. So the lads have played well today. See what I mean though? Gomez, he scored, but he gets a 7. He never really puts in an amazing... Although he did get 3-8, so maybe I'm not being fair to him. But I don't know, I'm just thinking maybe they suited him to the right. Never mind, anyway. Okay, so... yeah, Militao is going to come on now for Foden. And I'm going to have him going like that. Not with forward runs. Not with run ball. And I'm going to take it down a notch to normal. That'll be it for now. Okay, so Sessegnon to get a run around. About 80. De Ligt will come on. About now. Bring on Mathis De Ligt. Give him 10 minutes. Slowly build him back in. Brilliant. Quality stuff. Are there any shocks? I think there is, to be honest. The table looks better, doesn't it? We're only 5 points off City now. So we're in the hunt. We've got a chance. Suddenly how it can just change like that. And crazy. Then look, I was talking about Lenglet, and look. I get this come up. This game's mental. Absolutely mental. Just loves to prove you wrong, doesn't it? Boulder. Thinking Sessegnon's quality. Fabinho. Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Boulder happy with that. Who we got next? West Ham next. In the league this time, and it'll be a good rehearsal because we played them away from home. And we see it. It'll be good to see how we fare there. So they've reduced Fabinho's ban, so they're obviously being harsh to him. But Right, what we got here? We can bring in some replacements apparently. I don't think we're going to though. There's no one really. I mean, Friendrup should be able to be called up anyway. Van der Beek we can't. Lorente, he'd be handy, wouldn't he? We'll take Walls out and put Lorente in. That's better. Happy with that. I think Jack Walls can still be called up anyway because he's like 20 isn't he, or 19. Yeah, he should still be alright to be called up if we do need him. So Arsenal drew, that's good. City won. That means if we win, we go 2 behind Arsenal, so it's all heating up, isn't it? So West Ham away today, tough game. Right, okay. We go the same as, but Militao coming for Fabinho, who is suspended. Let's have it. Get in, Salah. Brilliant. Come on. May even be tempted to put a bid in for Harry Maguire if we get enough money. We're obviously going to have to pay big money for him. Get in. Salah, 2 goals. And what I've been impressed about this season, Salah is not... I don't know, he's not been that injured, has he, compared to previous seasons. That was always good to see. Ziyech... Everything's pretty much alright at the minute, isn't it? 2-0 up. Oh, Poulsen pulled one back there, and it's not Christian Poulsen who we used to have. Ah, oh, can you believe it? 2-2. 2-0 down to 2-2. Joke. Right, okay, so bit of a change around here. Going like this. Ah, annoying. Don't dare lose it, I mean it. Get in, shit. Oh my gosh. I hate that offside thing. Flipping hell. 2-0 and then to 2-2. I mean, they played alright at West Ham, didn't they? But flip's sake, we should never be blowing a 2-0 lead. Not happy about that at all. It's 2 points drop as far as I'm concerned. Puts us 7 behind City now. Blown a big chance there. 10 draw. Too many draws this season. It's ridiculous. 10 draws. We've only lost 2 games compared to everyone else. It's just these bloody draws. 19 goals conceded. It's good, it's quality stuff, but just too many draws. Chelsea beat Tottenham. Wow, so that's opened that right up there, look. Bloody hell. Things are getting real interesting. So that's Boreham Wood's journey over. They done well though, didn't they? Derby still in it? Nope, Derby must have been knocked out in the 4th round. Yep, Blackpool knocked him out, so the holders are out now. Derby are not having the best of the season, although they're only 3 points out of the playoffs, aren't they? I kind of hope they come up, because I want to do them in the Premiership next season. Losing 2 cup finals to them is just, it should never be happening, but we have. It's done now, it's history. But I'd love to meet them in the league next season, just tonk them and prove that they were one-offs, because credit to them, fair play to them. It's always good to see an underdog story in it, but when you're on the receiving end of it, it is not good. And I said this before, didn't I? But still pretty peed off. Not so much with the Community Shield one. Oh, this is good. I'll build that up. I'm more annoyed with the FA Cup one. That's what's annoyed me the most. Never saw it happening. Probably too arrogant to be honest. But I think I know where I went wrong. I left Trent out. Robbo didn't play either, did he? But Sessegnon, is capable. But I don't know if Jack Walls was capable in the tactic we were playing, bombing forward and that. Again, like I said before, he doesn't possess them stats. Defensive stats sound, but the attacking stats, I mean, I'll show you now. Look, I've shown you before. Stamina, strength, tackling, bravery's a bit low. Determination's good. Marking, jumping. He's got decent stats. His work rate's not that good though. So bombing forward, he's going to need good work rate. His pace ain't that good. Acceleration's very poor. Agility's very poor. Dribbling's poor, and crossing's poor. So he's not that sort of player who can play like a Trent, you know what I mean? Because if you look at Trent, for instance, Trent hasn't got as good attacking defensive stats really, apart from work rate and that. But look, his dribbling's okay. He can cross. He's got good, really good pace. Acceleration, agility. See the difference? And I think that's what cost me, to be honest with you. But you can't make excuses. They deserved it, didn't they? But Anyway, we've got Notts County today in the same competition. Got to keep strolling forward in this. I will change up a bit. Not sure how much, but let's have a look. So that's the lineup. The Lit will get his first start in a while. Hopefully he does not break down, and he'll get the captaincy as well. So we have changed up, to be honest, haven't we? But we should have more than enough to beat Notts County here. So I'm expecting us to destroy these really, even with second stringers. Early goal should settle this. Well, we ain't scored yet. A bit worrying. Is my mouth going to run and get me into trouble again? It's bloody hope not. Oh, come on, bury it. Get in, Kane. Finally. Flipping heck. Dominated that off. Okay, how's everyone holding up? Sessignon. Yeah, all's well at the minute, innit? Kane, get in. Rebic, quality. So I'm going to bring De Ligt off for Lenglet, as I don't want to overwork him. Makes sense, doesn't it, really? Penalty. Well, Notts County get a goal back. Okay, so I'm going to bring Bertrand on for Sessignon, and I'll go Jack Walls, I think. Change the wing fullback, sorry. Is that Rob Green? Oh, Martin Green. Job done. We're in the quarterfinals. Brilliant. So City get through. That's annoying. Tottenham done it in extra time. Chelsea, Everton. All teams you wouldn't want to play. Villa, Preston. That'd be nice. We get Preston, and then West Ham as well. Whew. Some tough teams in there. You got to be in it to win it, though. And if we got Preston at home, I would love that. Here it is, the draw. Let's do it automatic. Villa, Chelsea, Tottenham, Everton. Oh, City. I knew it. City. Oh, gosh. Fed up with getting these in bloody knockout tournaments. Well, the plus side is we got a home tie, but surely this jinx in cup competitions has got to end now. Surely we've got to get some sort of luck here, and that'll be a monster of a game, that one. I look forward to that. Look at that, EFL Cup and FA Cup, then a crunch with Atletico. Wow, they're going to be thick and fast, them ones. That's make or break. Chelsea as well coming up. Oh, wow. City in the FA Cup quarter. They've knocked us out of a League Cup semi, an FA Cup semi, and a Champions League quarter final. I think that's it, but it's more than enough. Surely we've got to do a job on them now. United losing. Be great. We can knock them out, get to a semi. Brilliant. So Rebic out. That's annoying because he was playing quite well, wasn't he? He has been a bit of a part player this season, hasn't he? But he's done well when he's played. He's a decent, well, he's a really good player, but not a starter, is he? I don't think, with what we got at the minute. 2 crunch ties against Lille here. Both must wins. Yeah, we've got to win these. So that's how we go today. Pretty much full strength, but Keita and Foden you could argue, Wesley and Kane you could argue as well, but the rest full strength. We're ready. We need a massive victory here against Lille. 6 points out of these 2 we're aiming for. Certainly need 6 points because it's going to be a tough group to get out of this one. Oh, and Lille nearly scored there. I like to think I've managed the squad well over the season, used it well, kept everyone fresh for competitions, and it's all getting. This is the real meat and veg of the season now, isn't it? So you need everyone available and firing. How's the table looking? Yeah, we do need to win this. Get in. Keita didn't mean it, but I'll take it. Perfect. That's what we want. We need that. Oh, they score. There are definitely no mugs this little side. Get in, Ziyech. About time you put in a goal or something. Been quiet lately. Quality. 2-1 at half time. Everyone looks okay. No need to change nothing. Oh, Cater, you idiot. Bloody idiot. I'm going to play this now, I think. It's a bit stupid to let them run forward, isn't it? I don't want to take no chances. It's an odd shape. It certainly is, but I don't. Like I say, I don't want to take no risks here. Could be getting outnumbered in midfield though, that's the trouble. I'm slightly worried here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, they run in with ball, Salah and Mane. And yeah, we'll let them go forward. So Mane for Foden. What am I doing here? Salah there. Wesley. Militao. That's it. Perfect. So we'll play it. Get in, and we score from it as well. Perfect. Surely that should be alright now. Look at that. That opens it all up, doesn't it? Look at that. What a group this is turning out to be. And that game with Lille at Anfield is a must win as well. Have to win that. It's going to the wire, this group. But we've done our job there. Brilliant stuff. So we've got 2 suspensions there as well for the next one. Watford 7-0. Blimmin' hell, did not see that coming. They put in an immense performance there. Loris sent off, but I can't deny I'm well happy with that, because if we win, if we can do the job on West Ham, we'll be playing them. Wow, fantastic. Fair play, Watford. So we play Lille again. Be a couple of changes, obviously with the suspensions. So there has been some changes for this one. Pretty much changed most of the team again. I think we should have enough at home, especially to beat Lille really. But it is a must win. We needed 6 points over Lille. This group, as we've already said, is going to be so tight. Get in, Ziyech. Quality. How does it look now? Oh, crazy. This group is just so tight. Messi. All is well at the minute. Try not to change too much, really. Another goal. Take the nerves away. Get in, Kane. Quality. So I'm going to bring off the lip for Fabinho. Play him central. You don't get an injury. Draw would have been good in that other game, to be honest. So do we play Inter next? I think if we play Inter and we beat them, we're through. We got Atletico. Whew. Probably the toughest. Inter are no mugs either though. You'd expect Inter to beat Lille. Oh, well, they pulled one back. Oh no, it was offside. Well, we've done our job here. We've got the Messi. Good to see him score as well. We've done our job here. We've got the 6 points that was needed, that we were desperately after. And it puts us in a real good position now in the Champions League. Lovely stuff. Brilliant. Yeah, Leicester look like they could be out now. Barca are fourth in that group. Wow. Crazy. They could still get through Leicester, but it's going to be tough. Tottenham 0-0 with Arsenal. That's a good result for us, that one. Very good. So Chelsea today. Massive game, this one. Must win as usual. They're all must win. But, yeah, we need to win. So Foden, I'm going to play Keita instead today. Come on, Reds. Chelsea always a tough game. Big rival of ours. But winning this will put us firmly back in that race for the title. Be a big scalp. We're on a real good run of form lately, unbeaten in for quite a long time now. We just got to keep this going. Get him, Mane. Oh, again. Oh. 2 penalty shouts turned down. Get in, Wezzers. That's annoying. Militao's injured. Well, we can bring Foden on, can't we? And drop Van der Beek in there. Carry on here. This looks good for us. Looks very good for us, this. Oh, I've scored. Tottenham drawing as well. Oh, you should score that. Got to take your chances in these games. Get in, Wesley. Get in. Not taking no chances here. Shut down shot. I'm not taking chances now. I want to get out of here with a win. Cross ball, Salah and Mane. So Shicky's going to come for Salah. And Wesley's been class, hasn't he? But I'll bring on Kane, who can hold up ball, he can go forward. Actually, dribbling's not the best, is it? Take him off that. There's the normal. That's it. Perfect. And actually, Keita won't run with the ball. Won't make forward runs. That's how I'm going to play it now. Try and shut this down. Come on, Reds. Shut this down. Come on. This is a massive result, this, if we stays like this. Come on. Massive result. No. Oh. Come on. Kane. Oh. Don't you dare. I can see it. Oh. What a result, Liverpool. Flipping brilliant. Such a close game, that as well. Look. So close. Get in. That's massive, that. And Tottenham, I believe, drew. That puts us right in the mix now. Oh my word. City lost 2-0. Look at it. We're 4 points behind now. We are back in the title race. We're on course for a quadruple here. Oh my word, I'm in dreamland. Dreamland. Unbeaten in 24 games. That is insane, isn't it? Last loss was against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. 24 games unbeaten. Wow, we're on a run. Real run, and we're in a chance now of getting a quadruple. Imagine if we could do it. If I'm deadly honest, I don't think we can. It's too tough, isn't it? But imagine if we did it. It'd be insane. Quadruple, wow. But at this stage of the season, I'm just so glad to be involved in all 4 competitions still. That's just fantastic. And the way we use the squad now, we got to really use it, haven't we? Brilliant Arsenal drawing as well. Look at that. That's good for us. Very good. That means we can go level with them. Oh, guess what time it is? Nervous. The second leg. Chance for the final. Here we go. This is how we're setting up today. In fact, I've decided against Messi I'm going to play Salah. We need a goal. Come on, Liverpool. Let's get to this first final here. I don't know what the crack is. I think semi-finals, away goals come into... It goes to extra time, and if it's still standing, West Ham will probably go through on the away goal. I think that's how it works. It does in real life work like that, I believe. I don't know if they've implemented that in the game. Come on. We're not playing too well at the minute. Didn't do much, did we, in that half? Nothing. That's shocking. Okay, so okay, you're doing potential foot injury. Should we come off? Foden will come on there. Come on, Liverpool, get it together. Nervous here, very nervous. Oh, time's ticking, come on. Come on, Reds. Oh, flip's sake. Kane's playing crap. Wesley's going to come on. Mane as well. We've got to go for this. Oh, come on. Oh, this is not good. Oh, flip's sake. Yes! Oh my word. So extra time it looks like. Oh no. Come on. Come on, Liverpool. Oh, I'm nervous here. This is nervy. Oh, West Ham. Henderson as well. Oh, mate, this is gutting. Henderson. Oh, shit, we're out. Another semi-final defeat. Oh, gutting. So that's the quadruple gone. Fuming. Be Watford v West Ham final. Gutted. Absolutely gutted with that. Devastated. Yeah, it's the League Cup, but it's another semi-final defeat, and I'm just fuming. Absolutely fuming. That's a tough one to take, that. Still proper annoyed at that. We play City. This would be the only thing that can make me feel better now, to win this. Otherwise I'm just going to be devastated, so we need to win this. It's all on the line for me here, because that's just knocked me for 6, losing that. It really has. So this is how we're going for City. I've put Salation in the FA Cup again. Must win. Absolutely must win. This season will go down the pan otherwise. I honestly thought quadruple. Yes, I knew it would be difficult, but that's gone now, and we just have to keep going. We're in the 3 main big ones still. But that hurt, losing to them. Now to me it looks like a City playing doesn't look that strong, does it? Maybe I'm looking at it wrong, but I don't know. Anyway, we need to knock City out of the cup now. This has got to change. This would be the perfect way to bounce back here by winning this. I mean, if you're totally honest, out of the 4, if you could give one up, it would be the League Cup. But it's just the fact you come so close. Get in, Ziyech, get in! Brilliant. It's just the fact you come so close. And, you know, we've been beaten there by 1 goal. And it was Henderson as well, our ex-player. But if we can win this, it should make up for it. I think because they've sold De Bruyne City, it's proper weakened them. He went to Tottenham, didn't he? And he was always a thorn in our side. He kept scoring against us, and that it's weakened them somehow. So that is good for us, certainly. Bring on Foden there. Come on, Liverpool, see this out. Hopefully Villa do Chelsea, Preston do West Ham, and Everton do Tottenham. But if West Ham go through, I'm hoping we can draw them in the semis and get some revenge on them for that League Cup defeat. But we got to get through ourselves first. But we're playing really well here. City don't look like they're offering much, which is odd. Although it is a close game, isn't it? Judging by stats. I think City are playing not playing their strongest team. Maybe they're prioritising here different things. Might be wrong. There's some Mahrez and Jesus and that, but I don't think they regularly play Lewandowski. Company's getting on. I don't know. I might be wrong. They just don't look as strong, which is weird. I'm gonna keep attacking, trying to get the second goal here. No point going in our shell or nothing. Get in! Now I'll go in my shell. Are we finally going to knock City out of a cup? Finally, please. Okay, so Kane's going to come on. There's no point bringing on Sessegnon. I'm going to bring on Joe Gomez for Arnold. I'm going to play him on the right as a right back. Just to be more solid there. Come on, Liverpool. And then we're one game away from redemption, getting another crack at the FA Cup. Still stings in the memory, that one. Get in, Schick. Oh, well, we look like we're going to do it. Tottenham look like they're going to get through. That's annoying. Villa, that'd be good if they can do it. And Preston and West Ham, wow. It's at 2-2 at the minute. So we want to avoid Tottenham, really. Get in, 3-0, what a performance. Brilliant. Finally, we do a job on City in a knockout comp. And this will breed confidence for the rest of the season now. They've bounced back from that disappointing League Cup semi-defeat. Proud of the boys today. Get in, big win. Mane class. Excellent. And even better news, Tottenham are out, Chelsea are out, West Ham though through on extra time. Wow, could this be a chance for us to win it this time round? I bloody hope so. Let's stick around for the draw, and then I will call this episode a day. Hopefully West Ham, I hope we can draw them because I want to get revenge over them. They're probably the toughest team left. But get revenge on them, and I'd fancy us in the final this season. So Arsenal lose as well. That's good news in the league. Wow, looking up things, aren't they? Here we go. Who are we going to get? Well, it's Everton. It's a Merseyside derby. Semi-final. Brilliant. Well, and it will be played at the Etihad in Manchester. The other game at Old Trafford. Well, you couldn't write it, could you? A Merseyside derby, semi-final. Last time that happened was 2012, and I think Andy Carroll scored the winner, if I believe, at Wembley. Pretty sure that was the semi-finals, which we did lose to Chelsea in the final though. But it'll be an all Merseyside affair at the Etihad, and a chance for us to get back into the FA Cup final for a second successive season, and hopefully this time win it. And Everton are right down the bottom as well, but that means nothing, does it? That's it for this episode, everyone. We got it all to come next, the Champions League, and wow, I look forward to it. See you then.